Hello everyone and welcome back. Here we are again for another presentation. Yes, I have with me this. This one is from First Gear. Yes, this diecast metal replica was, actually this one is an old issue of First Gear. Uh, that was correct me if I'm wrong, uh, when First Gear and Diecast Promotion were not yet merged. So yeah, we have this. This is, I think this is the second or my third First Gear replica, done only by First Gear. So this one is the first one is the 64 scale. And it's all there. Okay, rolling wheels. Actually, First Gear have this feature of opening doors. Yes, Diecast Promotion doesn't have that. And it has an opening hood as well. So let's see and let's get on to the model. But my First Gear, I remember, was also a Mack. I think First Gear focuses most on the Mack truck brand. And this one is also a Mack. This one is a Mack Granite. The one I have, this Mack is an older one. I think that was in the 1960s. If you remember, the movie Convoy was driven by, they called him the Rubber Duck. So he's driving a Mack truck there. Tanker. It's a tanker. This one is the Mack Granite. Okay. Slice it open. Some more. Okay. That was quick. Yes. This is it. Woof. I'm speechless. So this is this one is this separate trailer where trailer hitch. Okay, I'm gonna make it zoom in so you can see clearly. Look at that. This one moves. This is a nice feature. So it will minimize breakage. And like in Diecast Promotion, these are mostly fixed, but this one moves and about. Even the fifth wheel plate is also swiveling, just like in Diecast Promotion. And by the way, of course, this is Diecast. Look at those. And the carriage is very well detailed, as in it's like in the real thing. You can see that it's more and even the tail lamps are legibly done. And of course the dump itself. Okay, I will zoom it out for you guys, so you can see. This one is, if you're wondering what is this material is, this is diecast, solid diecast. This is what quality model should be. And of course, the tailgate, die-cast. Even the chassis is die-cast. Rolling rubber wheels. And if you see, the mud flaps also swivels. So it even has this tow hook and detailed tail lights. You can see that. It's very well done, legibly. Legibly well done. And those landing gears, they call this the landing gears. It is accurately in scale. So if you're wondering what is this is the hydraulics. This is working, of course. This is what you get. And see that? That is chrome plated. What more can you ask for from this model? This goes like this. Okay, now we go to the other one. Same thing. They are identical twins. Solid die-cast, chrome plated, heavy chrome plated. I always wear gloves during presentation, not to leave any, fingerprint mark, especially on bright surfaces like this. Another thing is our what you call this, sweat, our skin, the secretions of our skin is acidic. So if you keep on holding our models, and you don't wipe them, they're gonna stay there and sometimes it's gonna affect the surface. So this one also have this tow hook. You can hitch it there. So they're called twin pups. So let's go to the prime mover. The prime mover itself, it is matte granite. Yes. I have a matte granite, but it's a low boy. With the Talbert low boy. Yeah. Same model, matte granite, but it's in which color was that? That is in metallic blue. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. First gear. Yeah. So this one have a opening hood. Yes. Of course, with the detailed engine. Could be a Cummins or Detroit diesel. And only first gear have this opening doors. I show you, huh? DCP, die-cast promotion, never have this. Only first gear did this. Only first gear does this. So is my two first gear Mac. They also have the same feature like this. The older Mac and this one the Mac Granite. Okay, so this one have this of course swiveling pivoting fifth wheel, detailed undercarriage, chrome parts, and you can see also the double live axle there, the propeller shaft that goes through and through up to the last one, the bell housing, transmission, the engine, the oil pan, you can see it. And this one also has this positionable front wheel. Yeah. Okay. This one have you can see those. These are separate chrome parts. Air horns. What do you call this? Cab over lights. Smokestack. Grab handles. These what you call this? Side mirrors. And even the bulldog mascot, the dog is there. See that? That is in accurate 64. Headlight, clear headlight pieces, also in separate parts. Bumper, chrome bumpers. The fuel and air tanks there. There's nothing more you can ask for. Although it doesn't have any air hoses here or the pneumatic hoses, but that one, those items can be bought and can be installed here. If you want a custom, you can make it a custom. So here, okay, that's how it goes. I'll zoom it out so you can see a little more. See. So you can see how it moves about when it's articulated in the middle. We'll turn the wheels, the front wheels. Okay, what do you think, guys? Isn't it wonderful, right? And my favorite body to come with it. Yeah, I'll zoom it in. You can see. Yes. Another thing that caught my eyes were the color of this truck, because I never had the green truck before. So when I saw this, I fell in love with it. And what else? So let's see if this one will go inside. My Viper, my favorite Viper, can sit comfortably inside, but this one is not meant for transporting vehicles. This one is for hauling dirt and or construction materials like gravel or sand. See, this is the purpose of this. Or it could be in mining, anything that that needs to hold loose materials. This is it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. I hope you like this our short presentation, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much, and bye.